3, 2, 1. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? That should not be there. I don't know what that is. We're fine. We're fine. All right.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, what's going on, guys? So, first and foremost, I would like to welcome you all to the first clan callout. This is going to be a King of the Hill style event. Reign Supreme will be hosting this. I am Gale Force, and beside me is Enlisted Reb. We are here to bring you guys some top level content. We're gonna try anyway. We've got a lot of a pretty good range of players coming in. From the looks of it, it's going to be mostly Masters, Master GM, so this should be pretty fun. Audio is good. Gale has nice hair. The voice is sexy. You guys are too kind. All right.
And the green screen. It's got the bed in the back. Not professional.
Hey, I've got a bed in the back too, but
never subscribe. Gale's my boyfriend, so none of y'all hit on him.
Hey,
tonight.
Yeah, no, we're like this. We're together.
I can't scoot up any further.
Do we look good? Do we sound good? I mean, everything as it should be. I mean, you guys are gonna have to give us the feedback here so we can just keep up with everything. And majority of the chat looks like everything is good. Nobody has had any crazy emotional outburst yet.
Turn me the fuck up, Gale. Let's go.
Do I need to turn you up?
Turn me up.
Reb's a little quiet. Let me turn you up. Let me turn you up, baby. Let me turn you up. Yeah, I had you at 40%. Let's turn you up. Get you up here. Let's put you at 100% where you should be. Because that's where we're going to be tonight. We're going to be at 100%. Okay. How's he sound, guys? How's he sound? He sound better? Rib, say some words.
These guys are mean.
Say some
These
words.
guys are fucking mean. They're already roasting me. I get in here. Oh, Gale's so hot. Oh, Gale's so this. Fuck you guys, alright? I can't fucking help it.
What is the straw poll? Who's... Reb is hotter.
I know who I'm voting for.
I gave Reb that vote.
Wow. Reb got 3 votes. Holy
Look at
shit.
that. I'm gonna
Let's
get beat
go.
out. I'm gonna get beat out real quick. It's fine. We love you all. Regardless of the
3-3.
situation.
I'm looking at it. It's tied 3-3.
Look, hey, look.
It's good for me.
Look, we're tied. We're dead even. I like it. I like it. All right. So if you guys are ready, then I think we can start getting some of these games started.
Pillow, I'll always vote for you. If there's ever a straw poll to make you hate each other, I got you.
Look, all I'm saying is Pillow he always finds a way into our beds. Like always, consistently.
It's kind of weird. Every night, I just end up in Pillow's bed. I've been thinking about it the past few days, and I think I might be gay for Pillow.
All right, so looks like both of these teams have already got their lineup set up. Yo, hey, I like that. Give us that invite. Need to be accepting invites from non-friends. Reb, maybe that's you. Do you have that setting set up where you like apparently are anti-social?
Yes.
Well,
Let me turn it off.
you don't need to be.
How do I do it?
Menu options, social. Only allow friends to send me invites. It should be under privacy. You see that?
Okay, fix it.
Fix
Let's
it?
go.
Good. Bueno.
Get a cluck in the chat, boys.
That's in the clan
Do it for
chat.
Uganda Knuckles.
Rib, get the fuck in here, man. What are you doing? Settings are set too high for me to watch. Hey, you know what? Because we're doing these events, and we're going to start doing these more consistently, we should eventually hit that Twitch affiliate status, which will give us quality options, which makes it, you know, a lot easier for you guys to watch, because I'm kind of a quality snob. I like to play this stuff at high quality and 1080p, 60 FPS, etc, etc. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I don't have alerts set up to where I can like see them, so if they happen, then I'm sorry if I don't call them out.
Look at that. Contrast is gonna play first.
Oh yeah?
That's my fucking boy. My boy fucking Zepto.
Zepto. All right. Are we ready to go?
Let's see, Zepto. I believe in you, baby.
All right, man. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hey, look at this. They even set it up with WCS Gameheart. This is not their first time doing it. So
We're gonna have a ZVZ first.
real quick, we are going to do a Reign Supreme introduction, then we'll switch over into the game, so hang tight. Let's get it going. Okay, well that loading screen took a little longer than I thought it was going to, but we will get around to it.
Such a nice loading screen.
Eventually.
I love it.
Look at this. Can we just like admire the beauty in this? But can I...
Groovy Man's following. Groovy Man 15, shout out, baby, love you.
Yo, look, can my OCD kick in and just point out that the Hydra tail is cut off on the end of these? Like, that...
On both of them.
It
What the fuck
aggravates
are they
me
doing?
to no end.
You want to announce the players? Go ahead.
We can do that. My stream is doing some weird not responding things, but we'll get around it here in just a minute. I'm sure it'll fix itself. Unless suddenly, like, streaming just becomes too hard for my computer to keep up and we die. Nope, we're good. Okay, so spawning down here in the bottom right-hand corner, representing Cosmic Cloud Militia, we have QQ, please. And spawning. Oh, you got Zepto? All right.
I got Zepto. I got my boy Zepto in the top left from Clan Groovy, the best fucking clan of all time. It's Zepto.
Let's make it happen. Let's get some support in the chat from whichever side you guys are rooting for.
So what do you think these guys are going to play out? Maybe some cheese?
So it looks like we're gonna have a ZVZ, honestly. So, oh wow, I've got a scroll bar locked up. Okay, this sucks. So this is gonna be annoying, but we'll get around it. This is gonna be some ZVZ. Looks like sorta not so standard. Looks like Zepto is gonna play the pool first. I imagine he will go down for the hatch here in just a minute. Is that the drone skin? I don't actually know. Yeah, it is. Okay, they've got like little spiky tails. Looks like Zepto.
Pool first. Pretty safe build.
Pretty safe.
But it looks like QQ Please is going to have the edge with the hatch first.
Yeah, he's definitely going to go ahead and get that hatch first set up. This is that bread and butter in the ZVZ. This is as standard as it's going to get. So I'm curious to see, you know, like, does Zepto opt to play really aggressive with the way control in? What does that do? I don't want that.
You know, I'd like to point out QQ Please Overlord path. Going across the third to C1312. I really like that. That's what I do.
Yeah, he's definitely on the guard. You know, he did open hatch first, so he has to be, you know, a little bit cautious. Wants to make sure he doesn't get hit with some kind of crazy 12 pull. Well, this is kind of the fun part where the mirror matchups happen and nothing really happens for like the first 3 minutes. Zepto does have a few lings out with these cool little dinosaur skins. I love it. Looks like he's gonna send 2 out.
I really need to buy that war chest.
Same, man. They look cool.
QQ Please getting 4 lings in the spine. You know, dude, this guy's playing like a mirror of what I do. I really like it.
A little bit of a bias here in the commentary.
He's definitely gonna cancel this spine.
You think so?
If he cancels this spine, I like QQ.
What if he doesn't?
If he doesn't cancel it,
What if he doesn't?
Then I don't like him. Then I don't like him.
So
Then
this
Zepto's
whole thing comes down to if he cancels this spine or not.
Yeah.
I can't actually scroll normally. This is kind of painful.
He's got to select it.
He's not gonna. Nope. There it is.
Okay, I don't like him.
There it
I don't
is.
like him, guys.
That's.
Zepto's gonna win this. You heard it here first.
Everyone's saying he will not cancel it.
Damn.
Okay.
Y'all called it.
But look, he is actually going to get that Overlord right off the bat. So this is going to kind of limit the vision here of Zepto. It's also going to supply block him at 28. That's a bit painful, actually.
Right when he gets that Bangling Nest too, and that's really when he wants it. So QQ Please is going to be able to squeeze some more drones out. He's going to create a wall between his natural and main. With a spine, he's super protected. 3 queens, 6 lings, 4 queens actually. He's going to scout this push immediately with that third Ovi. I don't know. He might actually win. I might have called it too early.
You think so?
Maybe a little.
Look at all these queens,
this
man.
defense is going to be dirty. This is such dirty defense. I love
Look
it.
at the Sim City too. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my god, that was planned out. QQ,
That is-
please. So good.
Yeah, you know, I like to say that like the Reign Supreme guys have the 4-dimensional thinking, but this
This is 4D.
is 4D thinking. That's all I'm gonna say. Look at this, throwing down the second Evo here as well. Or, yeah, look, this is going to be that
'Cause he
dirty,
knows
dirty
it's
Roach
dedicated.
push. This is a lot of lings. The third base is up and sort of running here for Zepto. I'm curious to see what he really wants to do. It looks like he's going to drone. Nothing too crazy yet. Maybe like might say like a +1 ling timing or something.
36 drones to 20 drones. Oh my gosh. This +1 speed Roach attack is going to be dirt. He's not even getting... Okay, he's not getting layer. That's kind of weird. But
Yeah.
he's getting +1/+1. Okay.
That roach timing push should have actually happened with like layers starting at the same time of missiles, but you know, maybe he's got something in store. Maybe he just wants that extra gas for something. I don't know. He
Yeah,
canceled.
maybe he thought there was going to be more aggression.
He canceled +1 armor.
Yeah, it sounded like... It looks like he just wanted to be safer against aggression, so that's okay. He can still push across the map with +1. I mean, it's not like the speed's going to help him too much. He's already so far ahead.
You know,
He can still get a good push.
the one thing I'm not super thrilled about is the fact that Ball Savage has all these lings out here in his natural. He hasn't really done anything with it. Not getting any vision off of them. He could be a little bit more active on the map with them, in my opinion. But
Yeah, Zepto could.
I know that he doesn't really want to waste these lings either. He wants to have every bit that he can in order to fight these roaches, because he knows it's coming.
Okay, he should be trying to counterattack right now. He does not have what he needs to defend this.
This could get dirty real quick. Looks like Zepto's trying to slam down that R key, try to get as many roaches coming as he can. Banes are coming back. The roaches are actually morphing into Ravagers. He may try to pop a few of these Overlords, but he says, nah, man, I'm just going to go across the map. I'm not going to waste any more time. I know you don't have anything. I'm going to try to kill you.
15 roaches versus 3 and 16 lings. This is going to be dirty.
You know, this is, I don't like using other casters' memes, but at the same time, look at the supply.
Just look at these.
Look at the supply. I mean, this is 57 army to 15. He's got the +1 missiles.
Oh, no.
There's the spines are
catch that
not
spine.
in the spot. Yeah, they're not in the right spot. This is going to be dirty.
Now he just stays between his second and his third. He wins the game. Let's see how Zepto positions himself, though. He can still throw.
Yeah, this is one of those things where like you could get sloppy and you know you might end up taking a few more spine hits than you wanted, but I think at this point numbers are they're a little overwhelming right now. He can kind of A move and go back and go get some coffee or something, get some milk, make a grocery list, and come back, and he'd still be all right.
Look how much money he has. None.
None.
He's
Look at
spending
this.
Everything.
Spending everything. The roach battle continues. The spine is going to get sniped down. And the roaches are just going to chill out. They're going to maybe pop any little bit of reinforcements that happen to come out. Look at the train coming in across the center of the map.
Shit.
This is not slowing down. QQ, please, is going for the throat. He smells blood. He's going to take the win. He's going to try anyway.
Zepto's just now getting this upgrade, but it's too little too late. It looks like this is going to be GG when he sees the resupply, I think.
Yeah, I mean, this is bad. QQ, please. He understands what the situation is. He hasn't even bothered to drone behind this. He just wants more roaches. He wants the game to end. Even morphing in the weak roaches into Ravagers. Drones coming off the line. I don't really see a way out of for Zepto to get out of this. 15 drones have gone down. GG's finally called.
Wow.
And Cloud M is going to be the first to put points on the board.
Very well played, QQ, please. Wow, 326 APM. They were going in.
They were going in. Do you know the
He
way?
was not scared of aggression. Do you know the way?
Jesus.
November, do you know the way?
Jesus. Septa was just the warm-up. Don't worry. Wow. Wow. Septa getting thrown out of the bus by his own clanmate here. That's
That's kind of mean.
that's a little savage, man. It's a little savage. So Reb, tell me what you're drinking on tonight.
Oh, you already know it's that fucking rum and coke.
You got that rum
With
and coke
lime, and it's got the hops in that shit.
And-
Oh my god.
and the hops, dude.
high quality everything. It's not Mexican Coke, but you can only go so far. I didn't want to go to Walmart,
Hey,
but it's awesome.
you're still getting in there, man.
So what are you drinking on?
Sweet tea.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, man? I know.
Make it Long Island.
I know.
Let's go.
Hey, I would if I could. All I'm saying is if maybe some donations start flowing, and like I might bust the whiskey out and start taking shots straight from the bottle. I'm just saying.
Wow. So how much for a shot?
I'm just saying. You name the price.
$2 a shot.
Mm-mm-mm.
$2 a shot, guys. You heard it here first. $2 a shot, and Gil will get fucked up on stream.
I wouldn't mind though. I wouldn't mind. It's been a little while. Tonight is Friday. I'm in a good mood. So looks like some people were saying maybe turning on the mic volume a little bit. I haven't changed anything, but he says I think he just fixed it.
The streamer's curse. You fixed it without doing anything.
Hey,
so you don't know what's wrong.
But Reb, so the real question is like, have you heard about that Dibbles guy?
The Devil's guy.
The Dibbles guy, yeah.
The Devil's guy. No, I haven't heard of him.
Well, he's a pretty awesome dude, man. He's a sexy motherfucker. Gail, already crackle again. Damn it. Okay, I don't have any volume set up like on top of OBS on my mic, anything. So I don't know what to tell you. I try.
All right, guys, we almost ready?
We're in here. Looks like Burninator versus Octomologist. Looks like it's gonna be a ZVP. No build order. The privacy setups.
Looks like they're good. Everybody put a cluck in the chat for Team Groovy. Then you can tie it up. It's 1-0, Cloud M. Everybody throw a cluck in the chat for Uganda Knuckles. Let's go.
All right, boys. So I'm not going to do the intro again because that would be a little bit silly to do it every single time.
We got some clucks in the chat. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Team Groovy. Let's tie it up, baby. Burninator, I played you on ladder. Let's go.
I think we're going to get a good match here. I know Octo is he's pretty good, man. I've seen him play. He's got some dirty stuff going on.
He's good. He's very good.
I've heard the name Burninator, but I've never actually seen him play, so this could be fun. All right, let's get these guys introduced. Spawning down here in the bottom right-hand corner. There we go. Bottom right-hand corner, we have Burninator representing Team Groovy, our Purple Zerg player.
Oh shit, dude. Groovy Man 14 said he donated $10. Everybody put your hands together for Galen Ophthalmologist and Cloud M. Protoss, let's go.
You're kidding, right?
Let's go.
You're kidding, right?
No, he said he donated $10.
Please, you're kidding, right?
Oh, Groovy Man 14! Hell yeah, baby, you're my fucking spirit animal. That's awesome. We're gonna have to take a short break after this and watch him take 4 shots on stream.
Maybe not 4. I'll take 2.
He gave
I'll do.
$2.
Okay, look, 2 now.
5 shots.
2 now, 2 later. You also put $2.
Later,
Let's.
And then one to cap.
Okay, we'll change it to $5 a shot. $5 a shot, because $2 is.
You gotta take those 5.
I'll honor. Wait. What do you mean 5?
He gave $10.
Fucking, oh my god, I'm gonna. Dude, Reb, you're an asshole. This is your fault.
Okay, from now on it's $5 a shot, but he's gonna top off those 5.
All right, okay.
Let's look at the openers of the players. Let's get back to the game. This is fucking ridiculous. Burninator, first off, I love that you send your second Ovi into your natural to see any cannon.
Look at it. He's so smart. He says no cheese today. He said you're not cannon rushing me. I'm not gonna put up with this bullshit. This is not gonna happen.
My pie, this is not a kid-friendly stream. We're drinking and we're cursing and we're assholes.
Yeah, this is yeah. we're not good role models. Please don't encourage that.
I really like this wall though.
But look at this
I can't even say his name. I'm gonna call him Octo. Octo from now.
Look at this. He's going full aggression. He wants to chrono both of these adepts out. He opened 2 gateways. He wants to put on some pressure early.
Shit.
He's ready to go, man.
Burninator is gonna see this, but the question is, does he see both of them come out?
Surely he sees both of the chronos, right? Like, if you see both chronos, you can see them both moving. He knows something's up.
He saw him. He saw him.
He sees them. So the question is going to be, like, how does he react?
8 lings. I love it. Okay, well, 10 lings. That's even safer. I love it. He's got 2 queens on the way. He isn't taking his 3rd yet, which he should be thinking about it.
You know, maybe he just really wants to play safe. He's, oh, there is a probe down here. There's a probe down here blocking the 3rd, too.
Oh, wow. I like Octo's play right now. Just playing on the edge of the creep. He's going to pick off some lings and then maybe go in.
Look at this. Yeah, he's not overcommitting. I think he really wants to try to force out, like, as many lings as he can here out of Burninator.
So he's putting a Roach Horn down at 32, which is questionable unless he's doing it all-in. So you think he might be doing it all-in?
You know, he's kind of putting the Roach Warren in a place where it's not easily scouted, so...
Oh, good pickup.
So maybe he wants to do something like that, you know?
Yeah, you know, it'd be nice if he creep spread a little bit because he's not going to have the money to get all the roaches, right? Or all the injects for roaches. So if you spread a little creep, they get there a little bit faster and it could make the difference.
It could make the difference. Aren't you slightly biased here against the creep? I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna throw you under the bus, man.
I'm not a creep fan, guys. I'm not really a creep kind of guy.
I'm gonna throw you under the bus, man.
I would make a little creep in this situation because I know I couldn't spend all my money on that. But if he reinforces with links, I could see it. Now I really like this push to the opener. It's so smart.
So you know what this this build here reminds me of?
And what's that? Is that Antis' build?
We've got a pretty good Protoss player amongst our ranks. Hey, thanks for the follow, DeGrasse Assassin. Got a pretty good Protoss player in our ranks, known for his 2 base all-ins.
Yeah, that's true.
What is this?
We're waiting on him.
What is this looking like?
He's 6.2k, boys. Y'all are gonna see him come out tonight.
Check this out. He's got the Immortal in the back. He really wants to make sure that this Overlord cannot see it. The Lings are gonna try to poke in. There's no shield battery here, though.
Look at the sentry positioning, though. He can cap everything. He's already.
What is the move command? Oh!
He saw this. He's not gonna get. Oh, he got it. That's not good.
He went for a bit of a move command here, and it looked like that sentry actually kind of died for free.
Oh no. He's reinforcing with lings though, so he has 3 Ravengers. I like what he's doing.
There's actually quite a bit of roaches here moving out across the map. He is gonna give up the wall a little bit. Looks like he wants to try to take it in favor of just having both of these Immortals set up in a choke. That is a single pylon though. I think that might get targeted down pretty quick.
He has to push in. He can't just keep getting picked apart like this. He's gonna Ling Flood. He has to take out this wall. Deep powers everything.
Snipes both the gateways here.
Oh no. No shield battery. Lings are coming in. They're gonna wrap up the Immortals.
Yo, I love this though. There's a Warp Prism coming out. We might see some Immortal juggles happening here in just a minute.
Oh no, one fell.
Probes are out here on the line. Immortal went down. That's severely gonna limit Ophthalmologist here. But it looks like...
Oh no, it looks like it's too little too late.
19 drones have gone down here at this point. The Immortal is coming back here on the backside. They're going to get picked up. Lings are on that ass, ready to make sure that he can't do anything too crazy.
Wow, good positioning out of Octo on the Immortal, but I don't think it's going to work. The wall is open. He's flooding Lings. He's getting layered.
All the micro in the world can't save you. Oh, as soon as these Adepts came in too, they got nailed by Bile. The Robo actually just dies outright. And
wow, Burninator. Looks like he's gonna take this.
Burninator turning up the pressure, man. He says, you know what, we can do this long macro game sort of thing, or we can cut to the chase right now. Warp Prism is gonna go down. GG is called. And Groovy is gonna get up on the board.
Tied 1-1. It's thanks to the Clucks in the chat. It's thanks to the audience, really. We need more Clucks. Cluck for your winner, boys. Let's see it.
Who's the best player in XRS? Gale.
Cluck for the boys.
All right, fellas. I think I owe you guys. I owe you guys a drink or two. So, give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds, and I'll go get that bottle.
That's so dirty. Groovy Man 14 picking up on the $2 shots. Go, Groovy Man 14. You're my new favorite person. It depends what he shoots, though, right? What's he gonna get? If I know him, it's Crown Royal. Or is it whiskey? I mean, what kind of whiskey is he getting? Might have some Jack. That's so awful. Now I'm ready to see who takes this because I want them Reign Supreme boys to play against the best. Who do you think is going to win this, Cloud M or Groovy? I want to hear it in the chat. Put a straw poll up, somebody. I'm kind of thinking Cloud M. Get some strong players, but Burninator played really well. So who do we got left? Oh no, it's Groovy Man himself. I don't know. And Cloud M has who as their final player? And they've got Buzzbin. I don't know. That's going to be a really close game. I'm really excited to cast that one.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever had like a better timing to have an AFK screen like that behind me.
That's true. And you know, we play a lot with Buzzbin, so Reign Supreme boys, let's get a cluck in the chat for Buzzbin.
So
let's hear it, boys. Cluck in the chat for Buzz.
Who donated is the question. That's all I want to know. Who donated?
Groovy Man 14.
Groovy Man 14. Cheers, my friend. Crown Royal.
Active firewall. We didn't say get a cuck in the chat. We don't want a cuck in the chat. We just want plenty of clucks. We've got so many cucks in our clan chat because you're just not helping the cause.
Yeah. Okay. So we got that out of the way. That was a lot of whiskey.
Did you already get two?
That was a lot of whiskey. Yeah, that was like a full mouthful. That's a lot of whiskey. Okay. We turning up. We turning up. Looking like a damn chicken? No, man. No, man.
We ain't clucking like a chicken. We're clucking like a Knuckles.
Like a Knuckles. Uganda.
Like Knuckles.
Uganda Knuckles.
Like Uganda Knuckles. Let's fucking go. Show me the way, Buzzbin. I want to see it.
Okay, so what are we looking for? Who's up next? I guess
11x divided by 5x. It's a number.
What?
I promise that.
What are you talking about?
Groovy Man 14 is doing the math, dude.
I'm gonna slow down on the whiskey, so if you guys do donate, please bear in mind I've got a full casting thing I gotta do tonight. And I will try to get through it. I will try to get through it. Oh, Jamie elected not to join the lobby? Was there an issue? Problem occurred? Let's get her back in here.
Whoops.
We don't want her in the party. No, we just want her in the game.
Can't party with us.
No.
It's a two-man operation.
Party of two. Party of two.
A and B conversation. See yourself out, Jamie.
Always ask your math questions at XRS. No, don't ask us math questions.
I'll answer anything you want. I'll answer any question you want right now. Q&A for the next 1 minute. I got you.
Okay.
Any question?
Yeah, we'll do it. Ask me anything.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a. Okay, it's an ask me anything for about a minute. Let's go.
You got 1 minute to ask any question. I'll answer it as honestly as possible.
Please specify if it is for Rib or if it is for myself.
What is the meaning of life? 42. Next question.
Next question.
I'm watching. Somebody type some interesting shit before I move on.
Look, it's like we gave a full minute, and we were like, "Yo,
I'm
look,
giving you all a full minute.
look at this! Like, nobody's taking advantage here."
Man 14. You want an answer? I got you.
You know what? Maybe we just didn't want to tell you about our lives anyway, so it's okay.
Okay. Yeah, no Q&As. Fuck
You
it.
know what I do want to tell you about though? This game. This is about to settle the score here between Cloud M and Groovy. And winner of this match will go on to play us. Reign Supreme. So, let's go ahead and get on up into it. Spawning up here in the top right hand corner of Blackpink Ellie, we do have Groovy Man himself, our Orange Terran player.
From Team Groovy.
From Team Groovy.
And in the bottom left, we have Buzzbin.
Going with the extractor trick. Do you see this?
I like it.
15-14.
I like it a
15-14. We're going to get a hatch? Or is this going to be like some crazy cheese? Or maybe she just like extractor tricks. I mean, I don't know.
I think she likes extractor tricks, but we should see some cheese, right? 200 minerals. Here we go. Is she going to do it? She builds another worker.
Time to find out.
Minerals.
Time to find out.
Is she going to do it? No?
What?
Okay.
Hatch?
18 hatch.
18 hatch. She just wanted the extractor, I guess. You know what? I don't understand it. I don't understand it, but whatever. We're not going to be too critical.
Can't say I hate it.
We can't be too critical, right?
Buzzbin's killing it. I love it. I love it.
Groovy, going ahead, getting the scout out, going out across the map. He wants to see what is going on. He's also opening Refinery first, so he wants to maybe go for Fast Factory, which kind of leads into Hellion play. Imagine we'll see some of that going on a little later, as that is the main flavor here for Terran players.
You know, this is a very important match. This is the final 1v1 before you play the best clan of all time, so they both really want to get there because we're so important.
Look at this. Hey, all I'm saying is, like, if this was the case and I knew I had to play Reign Supreme after it, I might throw.
You might throw? So you don't embarrass your clan.
Yeah, right? Obviously, man. Of course.
That's so smart. Dude, that's so smart. That's 40 thinking.
Four-dimensional.
Groovy Man. Looks like he's going to be opening with a Reaper to get the full scout off. Doesn't want to be cheesed. Doubly so.
Imagine here, there is the factory coming down. So this is going to be...
Is this a 2-on-1?
No, right? No way. No, there's a second gas. Oh, that might actually be appropriate. I guess it's a little early to call. I think this is going to be a Hellion opener. But we'll see. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, he changed his style a little bit from last time I played him. He used to open up 2-on-1 all the time. Looks
like you got a little bit of that meta knowledge against Groovy Man. But we play with Jamie quite a bit too, so we've also got the meta there. So how do you feel about the ledge being added here on the map?
Oh my gosh, look at the roach horn she got.
Yo, got a drone. But yeah, she's getting the roach horn out.
He didn't see it.
Did you not?
Didn't see it. I just checked his vision. No. This could be really bad for him.
Ooh, this could get spicy. Is this going to be a Hellbat push? What do you think?
I think so. It depends how early he catches this. If he's making Cyclones, he'll be completely fine to this attack.
No, he's...
if he's just making Hellbats, he's dead.
He's definitely going in for the Hellions here.
Yeah.
Buzzbin a cheeser? Question mark.
Buzzbin's a cheesy girl. But I believe.
Yo, these Hellion skins.
Oh wow. Oh, does he see it? I think he saw the roaches. Surely. So close.
I don't know if he actually did.
Yeah, he did. He's making Cyclones. 2 Cyclones.
2 Cyclones right off the bat. So he knows something's up. He smelled it. He smelled it out.
Pulling away.
And really good job of keeping the Reaper alive, just so you had that extra knowledge a little later on. This is going to be pretty much non-stop, just roach, roach, roach. Jamie catching a little bit of a supply block here, but she's going to drone behind this.
12 roaches.
None of them are together though. She really wants to hit like as fast as she possibly can.
If he gets at 4 Cyclones, there's no way he loses. Not to this attack.
No, this is...
But if she's droning behind it, this could be good.
She's definitely droning, trying to go up to layer. But without all these roaches being together, this is really not good.
Imagine if she had some lings with this. Just wrap it all up, and that's it.
Nope, she just wants to drone. That's all she wants. She's going up to 33 workers. Got a pretty decent roach count here. It's going to force the CC to lift, which is further denying the mining time here for Groovy Man. Man, that's a lot of Cyclones, though.
Behind it.
That's a lot of Cyclones. Or Groovy Man doesn't want to stop this Cyclone train.
You think he's going to push across the map when he gets like 6?
Absolutely. 8? I think he may even pull a few workers.
Oh, already grabbing a 3rd CC. He knows what's going on.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. I think he might have actually had the read. He saw that there wasn't links coming in behind it. Maybe he knew that she was droning. That's some pretty good intuition. I like the Cyclone split here as well. few drones getting a bit adventurous out on the map. He scans. He is going to see that Jamie does have a third base. Jamie's going to go ahead and get the +1 missiles starting up. She's got the Hydra Den on the way. 39 drones. Could be a little bit more comfortable, but she's not in a bad spot right now.
He's going to go ahead and get the +1 attack, and that really helps Cyclones since they have so many attacks.
Absolutely. Looks like he's going to throw down another factory here. And a second armory.
Creep spread.
Yeah, the creep spread here is really going to be helpful in case she does decide to fight with queens. It's not going to take forever and a day to get down there. Yeah, this is kind of that.
Hydras.
This is kind of that weird phase where like we just kind of stand off and see what happens.
I like that she's going into Hydras and +1, and he's going into Cyclones. It's such a good counter to it. You think maybe another push?
Maybe.
It seems pretty dead.
Maybe like she seems like she's getting the Hydras in, Hydras out. I'm not sure she's trying to anticipate the Cyclones coming across the map yet. She sees this whole thing though. I mean, the Overseer has full vision of the Cyclones. I think she just doesn't want to die. She's going into Lurkers. Yo.
Lurkers, wow. I've heard Lurkers are really good against Cyclones, but I haven't used them yet.
You know, I've been a bit hesitant to go for Lurkers against Terran in general. I don't know why. I imagine they are really good though. But this Cyclone Hellbat push is definitely going to get here before the Lurker Den is ready to go. So this is going to be defended off with just Roach Hydra, which I don't hate. I really don't. Hellbats.
So what's the army supply looking like?
40 to 49. Buzzman has got a bit of advantage here. The Concave is good.
And she's got the upgrades.
Concave is really good, actually.
Wow, holy shit. That went so one-sided.
Yeah, that was pretty one-sided. I'm not sure if Groovy underestimated the situation or maybe he just wasn't watching his army completely there for a bit, but that's pretty rough. Overlord is coming back over for some reason in the between both of the bases here. So Buzzman is going to see that more Cyclones have been out and the third is out as well. Hydras are coming out here, going to try to get some damage off. SCVs are being pulled and the Cyclones getting so much damage in.
Oh my gosh, look at the money. She's spending it all. So
it's
good.
Beautiful.
The macro god here.
Is she actually going to get this CC?
I think she's going to get it.
She did.
He has to pull workers.
Absolutely. Groovy Man really trying to hold on here. Cyclones are getting picked off one by one. The thing is, oh no, a little bit of a move command here for the Cyclones, for the Hydras down here on the bottom. But that is absolutely going to put Jamie quite a bit up ahead.
Yeah, overall, really good traits for her.
I like the creep pattern here. Like, it's so neat. It's in a straight line. Look at it. It's pretty great, actually.
She's ready to reinforce across the map and just push. She should just push, remax.
Throwing down a fourth. Blue Flame coming out, +2 starting here for Groovy Man as well. We may see more of a Hellion sort of play. Wow, that Overlord just had a really bad day.
That was a ballsy Overlord going into the
He's like, come at me, bro. What are you gonna do? And he's like, oh shit, you're gonna do that. My bad. It was just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
9 more drones all the way. She's just gonna macro. I don't hate that either. She's so far ahead. Why not get more ahead?
I really like the Ovi positioning here. I didn't realize that was actually high ground for Buzzman here. It's in a really good spot. Like, you're gonna see most pushes coming through the center of the map. Throwing down a macro hatch into the natural. Infestation pit is out. +2 just about to finish. +1 melee starting as well. And she's gonna go into Hive actually. Might see a Broodlord transition? Question mark.
You know, I'd like to see some Broodlords out, especially against Mech. When he doesn't have any Thors and he's dedicated against these Hydras approach, they could really pay off.
So looks like Groovy Man is actually going to start going into tanks. I'm not sure how many tanks he already has. Looks like 2 or 3. Could certainly be a little bit more. But that siege tank count is going to be really critical. A few Hellions moving out here across the map. I think he wants to get cheeky and try to get a few drones. We'll have to keep up with that. Not really a whole lot else going on around the map.
Alright, we got some 40, thank you.
Oh, man.
Taking a base up above, and all this creep spread that's so smart. And look at these lurkers already in position for the Hellion.
So it looks like he's going to get the full scout off on the lurkers. He knows what's coming. He knows it's there. Looks like he's actually going to research smart servos. It's kind of interesting.
Wait, is she getting +1/+1 while going Hydras in range? Oh my god.
She's already got +2.
This is for the Broodlords.
She's already got +2.
Dude, this is some 4-dimensional thinking.
Look.
She'd be a great fit on Reigns.
She's All jokes aside, guys, she's actually making a really good showing here right now tonight. If she A moves into siege tanks, I don't know if that's going to do very well, though. Groovy Man really closing up the supply here pretty quick. Looks like he's finally about even. He spent most of the game behind. Jamie, quite a few drones ahead. But Groovy Man also has his 4th base up here established. I don't think Jamie actually sees that.
You know, she could get a really good position between 2nd and 3rd right now. There's nothing defending the natural.
Look at these Hydras. They're going to try to come around. Looks like they're going to try to get a counterattack going on. While all the tanks are sieged up here, she knows that there's nothing going to be in the natural here for Groovy Man.
Oh no. He's in trouble. He's in so much trouble right now.
The reinforcements here of Groovy is actually going to start getting picked off slowly. Now the question is, does she go for the SCVs, the base, or the army?
Oh no, push your lurkers into the 3rd.
Siege tanks are going to get sieged up. There's still more than enough here down here at the 3rd base here for Jamie to try to push into. But they got 19 SCVs, so that's definitely no small number.
Yeah, now it's 41 workers to 80 workers, and Jamie's in a really comfortable position. Let's see if she goes into Broodlord tech, and I'd really like that. She's getting the upgrade for the lurkers, which helps.
Yeah, the lurker upgrade is actually incredible.
Oh, it's so good. Especially against Protoss.
It's so good. You can chase down armies with it. It's ridiculous. So, looks like she's going to try to siege up here. But siege tanks do a better job of sieging against lurkers, unfortunately for Jamie. But this is going to be that really scary mech push coming across. She's actually just going to sack the base. She sends the drones out across the map immediately. But he's not interested in killing the base. He wants to go straight for the throat.
Oh man, she should just jump on his army with those. Oh, she's gonna do it. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, here is that lurker upgrade really coming out into play. It's not really a whole lot of other buffering units here for Jamie. She's just got primarily lurkers. So if there is a window,
those lurkers are so fast.
If there is a window for Groovy Man here to push, I think now is going to be it. She's just going to jump on it with the links coming in.
Oh, let's see what happens.
That was so dirty.
That was good. And she retreats. I like it.
Gets the damage done, backs off, says, you know what, that was the damage done. I don't need to stay here any longer. Groovy Man gonna do a pretty good job here of cleaning up all the nice and neat little creep that I was admiring earlier.
Look at the reposition micro out of Buzzman. That's so nice.
I don't think these lurkers are actually gonna cut it here against these tanks. Check out this repair drone,
they got
though.
the repair drone.
Yeah, it's kind of neat to see.
Yeah, that's nice.
10 more lurkers in production.
Dang, no Vipers, no Broodlords, just going straight to lurkers.
She says, I don't need it.
I think
she says, I don't need it. I'm here to style tonight.
I mean, look at the supply. She's 30 up.
She's 30 up. I mean,
so
I don't know how to feel about this, man. I feel like the game could really shift almost instantly if Jamie's not careful, and Groovy takes a really, really good trade.
You know, she's not building any of the units you typically build in the meta. I think, could you call this fourth dimensional thinking?
I'm not sure what this is right now. I just know it's an incredible game, and I'm enjoying it right now. Scan.
I would call this fourth dimensional thinking.
Scan coming down. Siege tanks are ready to blast away at any lurkers that decide to be cheeky. 20 more Lings are in production. Hellbat production has not stopped. Siege tank, SCV, Hellions, that seems to be the bread and butter going on for right now. But the real story is this Ling counterattack getting ready to come around. But it's going to get scouted.
Oh no, she's going to go straight in.
Well, that was awkward, wasn't it?
There's so many Lings.
Look at this. Yeah, it got scouted, and Groovy instantly started pulling back some of these Hellbats, and almost immediately a good chunk of these Lings here are going to go down.
Oh, look at the lurker counterattack on the floor.
Yes.
So good.
It's beautiful. She's just going to jump in on top of the tanks. She says, I don't care.
Holy shit.
She says, I don't care. Wow, the tanks are going to siege down here on the back of it, and this is going to get nasty. The Hellions on the other side are actually finding quite a bit of damage. 6 drones have gone down. 10 SCVs have also gone down.
There's still 6 Lings in the main.
Are there?
Free damage. Yeah, there was. She just pulled them
Oh,
out.
she backed out.
Yeah.
But I think this CC here of the orbital might actually die. Meanwhile, the roast going on down here from the Hellbats. All the Lings just ran into their death. Looks like there was a good effort here on Jamie's part, but it's not going to be enough. And 4 Hellbats are going to get a base. It's pretty interesting. So, this is where this game kind of gets kind of tense, you know? It could go either way. As soon as one person makes a bad trade, then the whole thing goes south. Yo, Groovy is going for Liberator range. He says, you know what? You've got your lurkers. I'm not going to deal with this shit anymore. I'm gonna deal with this.
And Groovy has such a nice army.
Yeah, it's...
4 Liberators, some tanks. Oh man. This could be hard to push into. Especially, okay, more Vipers on the way. I like that.
Vipers, the Ultra Den coming down, but still no Spire, no transition into Broods, despite the lack of anti-air over here for Groovy. This could be interesting, you know? Lurker is definitely a different way of playing against this mech army. And I think we should get kind of comfortable, Reb, because we may be going in for a long haul.
We could be in for a long one.
We could be in for a long one. Adrenal is being researched here. More creeps being spread. Additional Vipers out here. Man, I don't even know. I'm ready to see what happens. I'm curious to see how all the trades go down, how the Vipers are used. If this Liberator range really comes into effect, I'm curious to see if she wants to target the Liberators with the Vikings or if she wants to target more of the siege tanks.
That was so many tanks. I mean, lurkers.
Yeah, look at that. She's like, yo, shit, you scanned. I'm out of here. And here comes this.
Look at the Liberator.
This is so nasty.
It's ridiculous.
That freedom zone of death. That is what this is. It's getting set up so efficiently, too. The Vipers are here to play. There's not really a whole lot of anti-air here to punish the Vipers. But the tanks are here. The blinding clouds are going to come down. They're going to blind a lot of the tanks in the back. The Liberator is still finding a lot of damage. Hellbats just continue to push forward. And
oh, no.
Wow, that was a lot of Hydras that just got evaporated.
That was a demanding trade for Groovy, man.
Absolutely.
He may just take it.
He says, look, this is what I'm going to do. You're going to say thank you by the time I'm done. Look at the Liberators hunting down these Vipers here. Look, oh, the splash damage.
No, one shot.
The splash damage is getting so many.
No.
Oh, that's so painful. Rabbit.
4 ultras on the way. I don't think they're going to cut it.
I think this game is about to be over.
Wow.
Tanks are sieged up. Liberators are defending the siege tanks as well. Lings are going to try to make a run in, and almost immediately they're all going to die. There's a lot of friendly fire there from the siege tanks. This is painful. 43 drones have died, and counting. Look at this. The Liberators back here sniping all the larvae. It actually got one of the Ultralisk. It forced a cancel out of the Ultra.
No. She's in so much trouble
This
right now.
is so
Lurker's
painful.
gonna back up these tanks.
I'm not sure about the Ultra decision against Tank Liberator. But Groovy Man gonna pull it back from the jaws of what looked like death. He pulled it back.
2-1.
Groovy Man.
Looks like Groovy Man Clans takes it.
He's gonna take it 2-1. Pretty sick game, if I do say so.
Let's get some clucks in the chat for Groovy Man.
Awesome game. Super proud of both of these guys. Well, unfortunately, that is going to sideline Cloud M for tonight. And Groovy Man, Groovy Army, I'm not actually sure what the name is called, but Team Groovy is going to make their way forward to, I guess, playing us tonight. Since there were supposed to be more players, more teams, but we had a lot of awkward situations happening. So, from the looks of it, it is going to be Reign Supreme versus Team Groovy.
And we're just going to get the rosters real quick from them and we'll set it up.
So while all this is going on, we are going to take a short little intermission while we get both teams set up, ready to go. And we will be right back. How can I do this? We can do it like this. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know where my animations went. Ripperonis. Okay. Alright guys, so here's the current situation. Originally we had the original game plan for King of the Hill was for the open bracket to be played on Friday night, and we would stream all of those games, and we ended up having a bunch of teams that pulled out right at the last minute, so it kind of put us in an awkward situation where I was kind of throwing up the idea of, well, what if Reign Supreme plays tonight, you know? As we're the ones hosting the event, so we would be the kings for the week one. But as it's looking, some of the guys from Groovy they're not able to play tonight. Some things have come up. So what I think we're going to end up doing is we are going to go ahead and try to stick to the original game plan and play the King of the Hill match on Saturday, where everybody's more prepared. That's the original game plan. I don't really want to switch it up. That would be kind of wrong for me. In my opinion, that would be wrong for me to do that and end up taking a walkover or something. So that would be really weird. But
let's go ahead and cast some peep mode.
We can do something like that. But first, I would like to give a big shout out here to Cloud M. Thank you guys. Thank you guys sincerely for coming out and playing tonight. Thank you for having your shit together. That means a lot from like one organizer to another. I appreciate it so much. Groovy, thank you, man. You played a hell of a series, and we look forward to taking you guys on tomorrow. Bring your heat, because Reign Supreme's going to be bringing ours.
Yeah, we are.
There's our...
All right.
It's not much of an official call out if we don't call something out, man.
That's true. Thanks for playing, guys. We're still gonna do some Pete mode. If y'all would like to join, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, you guys are welcome to hang around. We're not gonna end the stream yet, just because we have such an awesome viewer base right now. So, like I said, this stream ended up being a lot shorter than what it was originally anticipated on being. There was supposed to be like at least 7 or 8 total teams playing tonight, and it only ended up being 2. So everybody's a little bit frustrated, but hopefully next week there's going to be a lot more preparation involved, a lot more teams willing to go along with the event. We're working out some sort of awkward relations right now, like some teams don't like each other, and we're trying to get everyone to behave, and let's just
go ahead and join my party.
Let's be one big happy family, you know what I mean?
And you still have 3 shots you get it down.
Bet.
Go ahead and take your shots, and we're gonna move into Pete mode on Ascension to Ire. This is the best
one. All right.
He's just gonna down him. He's just gonna down him. That's for you, Groovy Man 14. You're the man.
I'm almost out. Ugh, that one fucking.
How much to finish the bottle?
That fucking burned.
How much to finish the bottle, Gale? Call it out right now.
$20. I'll finish the bottle.
$10. $15.
15. I'll finish the bottle.
$15. He's gonna finish the bottle. You heard it here first. Everybody, get ready.
No, that's actually a fucking lot. I don't want to die tonight.
You already agree.
I don't want to die tonight. I don't want to die.